we will discuss about this. This is the trending news. Trending news. It was yesterday in England. It is Sunday, February 15, 2021 at 9 p.m. in London. So in Indonesia at 4 a.m. this morning. Because London is +7 GMT. Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, this is from the United Kingdom, from London. So you can see in this picture, Anissa, this is the vaccination targets in London. And this is the UK closest in on 15 million vaccine target. Okay. This is the good news as well. The UK already got the 15 millions for the vaccinations. Okay, this is the Britain Prime Minister Boris Johnson in this picture. Poses for a photograph with a vial of the AstraZeneca of Oxford University COVID-19 candidate vaccine, known as this is AstraZeneca, and Wockhardt Pharmaceutical Manufacturing Facility in Wreckham, Wales, in Britain, November 30, 2020. This picture took in 2020. This is AstraZeneca for the vaccine candidates last year, but now already used for this. Okay. Anissa, can you please read the first paragraph, Anissa? So we'll get the news, Anissa. Can you please read the first paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Britain is on course to hit a target of offering a first vaccine dose against COVID-19 to its 15 million most vulnerable citizens by Monday, increasing pressure on the government to start reopening schools and loosening far-reaching lockdown measures.
Okay, good. Excellent, Anissa. Thank you. So anyway, do you understand about the first paragraph purpose, Anissa? Do you understand about the purpose of the first paragraph?
Mm, yeah, I don't get it, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually, yeah, you understand or not actually, Anissa? Little bit. Yeah, this is the Britain is on course to hit a target of offering a first vaccine dose against, yes, against disease is fight, melawan. So Britain is on course, yes, to hit a target in the progress. On course, the meaning is in the progress. To hit a target of offering a first vaccine offering. Do you understand offering, Anissa? What is the meaning of offering in Indonesian?
Menawarkan.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, first vaccine dose. This is the first vaccine dose, the first dose of vaccine against COVID-19 to its 15 millions most vulnerable citizens by Monday. Pada 15 juta yang paling rentan citizen, warga negara yang paling rentan by Monday. So Monday is today. This is on progress every day. And to offering 15 millions vaccinations for the most vulnerable citizens on today. Increasing pressure on the government to start reopening school and loosening far-reaching lockdown measures. Increasing pressure, meningkatnya tekanan on the governments, pada pemerintahan to start reopening, untuk memulai reopening school and losing part rising lockdown, dan menghilangkan rising lockdown measure, artinya penentuan lockdown, because UK until now still lockdown, start from November, then December, and after that on December open, on Christmas, on Christmas Day, and after that on New Year, on the New Year, the 1st January. Then after that, in January, the Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced for the lockdown, for the extent of the lockdown, for the next lockdown in England. So after lockdown, open and then lockdown again in the UK until now, because increasing of the victims of COVID-19, or the another virus that found in London. Yeah, actually, have you got the news, Anissa, about the another variants of COVID-19 that found in London? Have you got the news?
No, I haven't heard about it, sir.
Okay, yeah, so that's why London or the UK until now still locked down, because got the new variant virus from South Africa. And this is really vulnerable, benar-benar rentan, and really contagious, benar-benar menular. So the London's government impose for a lockdown, memasarkan untuk lockdown for the UK, all the UK, United Kingdom. Okay, so this is the purpose of the first paragraph. That's UK on today. This is they will do for the 15 million vaccination for the most vulnerable citizens on today, because of this increasing pressure of the government to start reopening school. Yeah, because the school must open like that, must be open the school, because many students they got bored. Yeah. And how about you, Anissa? Have you open to study at the college or not yet, Anissa? How about you? Have you
What,
studied?
sir? I'm sorry, pardon.
Yes. Actually, have you gone to your college to study, Anissa? Until actually till now.
No, I'm still in holiday, sir.
Still
Maybe
holiday.
I will,
Okay.
yes, I will continue study in March.
On March. Sorry, 15 March. I'm sorry, Anissa, I didn't catch it. 15
No,
March.
no, 15, maybe in March. I don't know
March.
the date, but I think the
Okay. Okay, so you don't know about the date, but probably in March, okay, your college will start open. Okay. Yes, that's still the progress, because the vaccination is still going on in Indonesia as well. Start from the first vaccinated in Indonesia was the president of Indonesia, Mr. Jokowi, already vaccinated. And after that, some Indonesian public figures, they were uh, Ariel, then uh, Raffi Ahmad already got the vaccinations as well. And after that, also the minister, and some healthcare units, healthcare staff, or healthcare workers. Okay, so still going on. The associations, yeah, probably will be next month or next 2 months. We still planning like this. Still planning because still going on for the vaccinations. Okay. So Anissa, do you understand about the first paragraph? Do you understand? Hello, Alisa.
Little bit.
Yes, little bit understand. Yeah, because this is the Britain is on course. So in planning like that. On course is the meaning is in progress or in planning. To hit untuk membahas ini, a target of offering a first vaccine dose against COVID, against melawan. Ya. Untuk mencapai target offering vaksin pertamanya against melawan COVID-19, yaitu it's 15 million most vulnerable citizens. Ke 15 juta yang paling rentan, warga negaranya yang paling rentan. Vulnerable, the meaning is rentan. Because the government of the NHS, National Health Service in UK, already counted dan menghitung that the most vulnerable citizen, there are 50 million jumlah yang paling rentan terkena virus COVID-19 itu ada 15 juta. Itu sudah dihitung oleh National Healthcare Service in the UK. National Healthcare Service. What is the meaning, Anissa? National Healthcare Service atau National Health Service? Health Service. What's the meaning? National Health Service.
National
Health Service. Yes, pelayanan
Sir, it's
kesehatan.
noisy, sir. I'm sorry.
There is noisy. Okay. So
National.
pelayanan kesehatan nasional.
Yes.
Pelayanan kesehatan nasional. Okay. Okay. So by Monday. So Monday is today, Anissa.
Yes.
So actually, yes, this is the UK government. UK government will for the offering the first vaccine dose in the UK. This is the first one. Okay, so I will retain vaccinations programs has so far reached more than 15.5 million people. Okay, so do you understand about this paragraph, Anissa? Britain's vaccinations program has so far reached more than 15.5 million people. Okay.
Vaksinasi Britania,
Yes.
program vaksinasi telah mencapai lebih dari 14,5 juta orang.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes. And is seen as one of few successes in the government handling of a pandemic in which the country has suffered a higher death toll and worse economic damage than its peers. Okay, so I will explain about this. Yeah. Dan terlihat sukses in the government's handling. What is the meaning, Anissa? In the government's handling. What is the meaning of that? In the government's handling. Yes. Pada pemerintahan.
I don't know,
handling.
sir. I am confused.
Handling menangani. Handling the meaning is menangani. Yes, menangani of a pandemic. Yes, suatu pandemic. Yes, excellent. In which the country has suffered a higher death toll. Di mana negaranya has suffered, telah sengsara. Suffer is sengsara. A higher death toll. Ya, suffer menderita or sengsara. Ya, menderita. Suffer menderita a higher death toll. Jumlah korban meninggal higher, lebih tinggi. And worse economic damage. That worse than worse. Ya, dan kerusakan ekonomi yang lebih buruk. Atau dampak ekonomi yang lebih buruk, sahabatnya. Peers is teman dekat. Or kerabat. Dan it's daripada kerabatnya. So the meaning it's peers of UK. Daripada kerabatnya UK. So where is the UK peers? Europe, European countries. Because between UK and Europe is close. Karena di antara UK dan Eropa adalah dekat. Mereka berdekatan. Is close. But UK is not Europe. Tapi UK bukan Europe, bukan Eropa. Meskipun UK ini berdekatan dengan Eropa, tapi mereka terpisah. Dan sampai sekarang mereka UK ini tidak mau menjadi Uni Eropa, tidak mau menjadi anggota Uni Eropa. Meskipun berkali-kali sudah Brexit itu penarikan negara-negara Uni Eropa. Termasuk UK ini berkali-kali ditarik supaya menjadi negara Uni Eropa. Tetapi UK tidak mau, karena UK ini adalah negara kerajaan. Dan sampai sekarang mata uangnya masih constantly, tidak mau dirubah menjadi euro. Kalau sudah masuk Uni Eropa, nanti mata uangnya satu, yaitu euro. Tapi UK tidak mau. Makanya ini dikatakan di sini lebih buruk dampak ekonominya daripada its peers, daripada kerabatnya. Kerabatnya itu Uni Eropa, atau Uni, ya, Uni Europeans, Uni Europeans. The UK total population is about 67 million. 67 million. The UK total population is about 67 million. What is the meaning of this paragraph? Yes. What is the meaning of this? The UK total population is about 67 million. Yes, your voice sometimes appear, but sometimes lost answer. Probably the connections. The networks probably little bit trouble. Okay, so you understand about this, Anissa. The UK total population is about 67 million. What is the meaning of this?
Total populasi di UK adalah 67 juta.
Yes, good, excellent. Okay, so continue again. I think you understood what is paragraph. Okay, so Anissa, can you please read the third paragraph, Anissa? This is.
After becoming the first in the world to approve a vaccine, the government set an ambitious target to reach care home residents and staff, frontline health and care workers, all those aged 70 or over, and the clinically extremely vulnerable.
Okay, so do you understand about the purpose of this paragraph?
Sudah setelah menjadi dunia pertama untuk membuktikan vaksin, pemerintah untuk mencapai rumah peduli dan staf dan pekerja apa itu frontline health, pekerja kesehatan mungkin.
Yes, frontline health yang
70
garis
tahun.
depan. Ya, garis depan. Yes.
Oh ya.
Ya, seluruh yang berumur 70
Care workers
tahun atau lebih. Yes.
Iya. Iya.
And the clinically extremely vulnerable. Dan secara klinis, secara kesehatan benar-benar rentan because the age 70 years old or over 70 years old. Okay. So clinically, ya, secara kesehatan extremely vulnerable, benar-benar rentan. So this is the first target of the vaccination. This care home residents, rumah-rumah penduduk, mencapai rumah-rumah penduduk, and staff frontline health, dan staff-staff garis depan kesehatan, or care workers, atau pekerja kesehatan. Okay. You understood? This paragraph. So,
yes,
I continue for this paragraph. Yes, then after that we got the conclusions. We will get the conclusion after this. Okay. So, Foreign Minister Dominic Raab, this is the Foreign Minister, Menteri Foreign, Menteri Luar Negeri Dominic Raab, said he was confident the government would hit the vaccination targets. So he was confident, telah percaya diri, the government would hit the vaccination target, bahwa pemerintahnya akan mencapai target vaksinasi. But said it was too soon yet to discuss when restriction could be lifted. Tetapi it was too soon yet, itu belum terlalu segera untuk didiskusikan. Ketika restriction could be lifted, belum bisa diangkat. Ketika restriction, you still remember, Anissa, about restrictions? Anissa, you still remember restrictions? What is the meaning of restrictions?
I forgot, sir.
Restrictions, pengetatan, ya pengetatan, ya pengetatan restriction, pengetatan, ya, peraturan yang diperketat. For example,
Oh,
ya pengetatan. Ya, for example, in the normal days, you can go out from your house. Ya. But for this pandemic, you cannot go out for your health restrictions. Karena ada pengetatan, peraturan diperketat, peraturan restrictions. So you cannot go out. You must do social distancing. Yeah, you must use the hand sanitizers. So that's the restriction. So this is Foreign Minister Dominic Raab said he was confident the government would hit the vaccination target. So that's the point. But said it was too soon yet. Tetapi dia it was too soon yet. Belum terlalu segera. So I think you understood about that. Belum terlalu segera. So the meaning is still, yeah, it's not too actually it's not too urgent like that. Tidak begitu urgent to discuss, untuk didiskusikan. When restrictions, ketika restriction could be lifted. Oh sorry, when restriction diangkat. Tapi so the purpose is that this is not soon yet, belum terlalu segera untuk didiskusikan to lifting the restriction, untuk menarik restriction atau untuk menghapus lockdown terlalu disegerakan, meskipun Menteri Luar Negerinya sudah pede, sudah percaya diri kalau pemerintahnya akan mencapai target vaksinasi. Pemerintah UK ini akan mencapai target vaksinasi, tetapi belum terlalu didiskusikan untuk menghilangkan lockdown. Jadi sampai sekarang masih lockdown. Intinya meskipun mereka mencapai target, tetapi lockdown belum dicabut gitu intinya. Tapi lockdown belum dicabut. Jadi masih lockdown aja biar aman. Supaya program vaksinasi ini masih terus berjalan, supaya lancar berjalan vaksinasi ini. Jadi masih lockdown dulu. So, the main point was like that. Okay, so I will continue. The two paragraph, then after that we get the conclusion. We share all the ambitions. We share all the ambition and the desire to get out of this lockdown. Okay, Anissa, you understand? And desire to get out of this lockdown. Okay, what is the purpose of this paragraph?
Kita membagikan semua ambisi dan keinginan untuk lockdown ini.
Ya, untuk keluar dari lockdown ini. Yes, untuk keluar, get out, keluar of this lockdown. Okay, excellent, Anissa. Thank you. Okay. So we want to do its responsibly. We want to do its responsibly and safely. And safely and report it. Okay, so we want to do it responsibly. Kami ingin melakukannya responsibly dengan meaning safely, Anissa.
Aman.
Yes, excellent.
Safely dengan aman.
Yes, good, excellent. And the report is, dan maka dengan itu, maka demi itu, got to be based on the evidence. Ya, harus berdasarkan pada bukti. Ya, maka dengan itu, got to be based evidence. He told Times Radio. Dia mengatakan kepada radio Times, kepada Times Radio. Yes. Okay. Actually, I need one paragraph again. Then after that, we can conclude about this news. Okay, Anissa, can you please read the last paragraph, Anissa? This is Raab was responding. This is.
Raab was responding. Okay. Raab was responding to a letter from 63 lawmakers from the ruling Conservative Party, which demanded that all lockdown measures be lifted by the end of April.
Okay, so do you understand what this paragraph, Anissa?
Respon kepada surat dari 63 lawmakers.
Badan hukum.
I don't know, sir. I don't understand this
lawmakers.
paragraph.
The meaning is badan hukum. Lawmakers. Apa pembuat hukum? The meaning is badan hukum. Lawmakers. From the ruling conservative, ya, dari rule, ya, ruling. This is aturan, rule. Ya. If this
Oh.
is vocabulary, ya, this vocabulary is rule, ya,
Rule.
R-U-L-E, ya, rule, meaning is aturan, ya. From the ruling, ya, dari pengaturan, this is adding in, ya, because verb, ya, kata kerja. Nah, dari pengaturan konservatif,
Yes.
bagian konservatif, konservatif, the meaning is tertutup, ya. Pengaturan yang tertutup, ya, konservatif, konservatif is tertutup. Ya. Which demanded, konservatif, the meaning is tertutup, terlindungi, tertutup, aturan yang ketat, tertutup. Which demanded, yang demanded, menuntut, that's all lockdown, bahwa seluruh lockdown measures, ya, ditentukan, be lifted. What is the meaning, Anissa? Be lifted.
Diangkat mungkin.
Yes, be lifted, diangkat. Yes, excellent.
Yes.
Diangkat by the end of April.
Pada akhir April.
Yes,
Pada
excellent.
akhir April.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Anissa. That's good. Excellent. Yes, pada akhir April. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So this is the Minister of Foreign, ya, Foreign Minister, ya, Menteri Luar Negeri, ya, Rex was responding, ya, telah merespon to a letter, ya, pada sebuah surat from 63 lawmakers dari 63 badan kreatif, bagian pengaturan yang konservatif di Inggris, di UK, ya, especially in the UK, yang peraturan yang ketat, ya, konservatif, ya, yang menuntut bahwa seluruh lockdown akan diangkat, ya, pada akhir April. Jadi, this is the meaning is the UK government, ya, needed, ya, membutuhkan, or ya, planets, ya, planets, ya, merencanakan, ya, that the lockdown should be open, ya, at the end of April, di akhir April, or on the end of April,
Yeah.
pada akhir April. Yes, this year, because
April.
yeah, they already got the long lockdowns, yeah, in the UK since November until now. Yes, the lockdown. So when it be until the end of April, so UK will have 6-month lockdown. 6-month lockdown. So it's not go out. No people, they do normal activities because long times lockdown. So schools will close, education institution in the UK still close. UK has the 3 parts, Anissa. There are Britain or London. London is the Britain. Then Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Actually four parts. And Britain, then Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Irlandia Utara. Northern Ireland. And that's the parts of the UK. Those countries.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is the last one. Actually, what is the conclusion,
Yes.
Anissa? On the conclusion of this news, actually, can you conclude of this news, Anissa? Then we close this learning.
So UK government trying to reach still lockdown, and maybe they will lift the lockdown at the end of April. I think that's the conclusion that I got.
Okay, that's good, Anissa. Excellent, thank you. Yes, so the UK government will reach the vaccination target for the 15 million the most vulnerable citizens. And also the foreign minister already told to the Times Radio, Mr. Rex, that Mr. Rex already responded for a letter from the conservative lawmakers in the UK that UK should open for the lockdown by the end of April. Excellent answer. So that was the conclusions. Okay, thank you, Anissa, for joining learning this afternoon. Yeah, nice to see you again, actually, Anissa, in the class. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and yeah, actually, this is sometimes like surprise like that. When you join the class, the participant only you. when you join the class. So I don't know that. Probably all the participants they are busy at this time, yeah, because after the day. But sometimes they join with some participants, probably 3 or 4 participants. But when you join the class, the participant only you. Okay, no problem. So that's also good. Mhm. So they don't like the private. Okay, no problem. So we can improve our
Okay.
English speaking. Okay, see you again for the next class, Anissa. Yes. Have a
Yes,
nice
sir.
day. Assalamualaikum.
Okay,
Bye.
sir. Have a nice day for you. Thank you for the class. Waalaikumsalam.